everybody? Welcome to the Halloween special of Garage Sessions. This is the most elaborate thing we've done for Garage Sessions. Super last minute. We literally just got done setting everything up. Of course, we have Mr. Mo as
Kenny. I'm Kenny.
No, you're Kenny's dad.
I'm Kenny's dad.
We don't have a name for him, but you're Kenny's dad. And, of course, if you don't know my nickname, is Mr. Pickle, so I had to go with
Dill Pickle.
Yes, sir. So, we got a special episode. We're going to have guests coming in and out. You already know who they are. They've come in this episode before. And we're going to play a few games. We're going to do some trivia. We're going to talk about candy, our favorite
horror movies.
And any last words? See you in the next shot.
Alrighty, our first game is going to be the spider dartboard. Brandon, Dylan, me, and please meet Emme, everybody. Hello, she's our very good friend. She's going to play as well. Whoever loses will go last in our next game, which is the candy draft.
Exactly. So we got 4 spiders, 4 people. Let's go. All right. We have our lovely friend Emme going first. Ladies first. Let's see how it goes. Don't fuck up.
I'm gonna try.
Oh!
That's a 5.
Damn. 1,
Ooh.
0, 3. Wow!
5, 1, 0.
Fuck!
9.
Before we filmed this, we were practicing and she was shit. Sorry.
I'm the only person.
But
Says you.
Brandon's up. Let's go. First, we didn't even see Brandon on camera. Yeah, Brandon is.
Ah, fuck.
Alright, so
0.
This is a 0. That's
0.
Double
Double O. By the legs. You gotta throw it by the
I'm
legs.
trying. They won't come off. Oh. Okay.
Oh!
Okay, 2.
2 points. You threw both. You threw both of them.
That's 2 twos.
All right, 2 twos.
So it's 4.
4. Shit, man. Yeah, I got you. 1. 0. Fuck. Fuck!
We're at 1 so far.
Shut up, bro.
Okay, my bad. 1. Okay. 2.
It's okay.
Hey, I could still get 0.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, let's hope for that.
Which is likely.
All right. We have Kenny's dad up. Hey, get 0.
I'm gonna actually need to put Kenny down for a second. Hey, take good care of him, please.
Alright.
Alright.
Yes! Yes!
There's 2 more.
Yes! Yes! Sad chicken. Alright, you have it. You saw the score. Emme won with 9. Brandon 4, 1, 0. Alright, we're gonna go back on the couch, back to our normal setup. See you there. We are back on the couch. We just played a little game, as you saw, for fun. It's a Halloween episode. We're having a great time.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
It is not Halloween on this day, but we are
They don't
dropping.
know that?
They don't know that, but now you know. And like I
Wait,
said,
is this dropping on Halloween?
this is dropping on Halloween.
Cool.
So
Yeah, it's Halloween.
The
Yes.
Garage Sessions
Today
Halloween
is Halloween.
special.
the Garage Sessions Halloween special, and as you saw, Emme won with 9 points, 4 points, 1, and
Big old fat 0 points.
so now I've been seeing something trending. You know, they're doing on TikTok and everything, the drafts of your favorite cereal, candy. So obviously we're going to do our favorite candies, and we're doing it like draft style. So
We're doing top 3?
top 3.
No one can choose the same candy.
No one can choose the same candy.
Oh, so since I won, I get to go first.
Yes.
Okay.
So what is your
Oh,
top
God.
choice, number 1 draft pick of candy?
Okay. Twix.
Twix.
Okay. I'm glad you said that. I'm glad
Wait,
you
no,
said it.
now Dylan's gonna go.
No, Brandon now.
Oh, we're going in
Oh, I
order.
thought it's like you get to pick your top 3.
No, because if you choose.
Oh, because then I get all the good ones.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Gotcha. Okay, go ahead.
Twix. Okay.
Is this my number 1 spot?
Yeah, number 1 draft pick. What is your number 1 draft
My
pick?
number 1 draft pick? Oh, fuck. Damn. You're sneaky with that. It's going to be Sour Patch.
Sour Patch.
Fuck.
All right,
That was-
Dylan.
Fuck, man. Well, no one's definitely not choosing this because it's all candy that I get at the gas station whenever I need something.
I know what
Kit
this
Kat.
is.
It's Reese's Sticks. If you never heard of
Sticks?
Reese's Sticks.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
What is
god.
that?
It's the best chocolate Reese's ever. Peanut butter.
It's like
wafer, like
But
wafers.
it's like year round?
It's like a
It's-
Kit
it's-
Kat, but it's it's Reese's.
Reese's, and it's like
What?
It's the texture of Kit Kat.
Oh, so it has like
it's
the
like a
crunchy wafer.
Yeah,
in
yeah,
it.
yeah.
wafer in it with
Oh.
peanut butter. Oh my god.
But it's like Reese's brand.
Yeah, number 1 draft pick. I know no one was gonna pick that, so that's my number 1 draft pick. Well,
Okay, mine is Kit Kat.
Mhm.
Wow, really?
That's going to be my second one,
What's
yeah.
wrong, boys?
Really? It's Kit Kat though?
Kit Kat. Yeah.
I've never seen you eat a Kit Kat though.
Yeah, bro, I love Kit Kat.
Who's cat?
Kit's Kat.
Kit's Kat.
Kit Kat.
Got it. All right, number 2 draft pick. What you got?
100 grand.
I've never seen someone actually eat that.
Get
Really?
the fuck out of here. Really?
You never had one of those?
No?
They're really bomb.
Really?
I like.
What's
yeah,
in
I
it?
like 'em.
I don't even know.
It's like, it's kind of like a crunch bar, but better. And it has like caramel and like crunchy, and it's covered in chocolate. Yeah. Shit's gas. Go get yourself 100 grand.
Okay.
Sounds
Okay.
healthy when I imagine it.
Sounds healthy?
I don't know. I hear like 100 grand. I'm like, granola ball?
All right.
No, that's Nature Valley.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, number 2 draft pick.
My number 2 draft pick is going to be. Oh, wait, I just lost it. No, I got it. Okay. It's like a Hershey's M&M chocolate bar. I don't know if there's like a name for it, but that's what it is, and it's fire.
Oh.
Wait,
yeah,
what?
Tried
the
this?
the Hershey's bar with M&Ms in. Yeah.
Yes.
What?
Very wonderful.
So no name.
The Hershey's M&M.
Do you want me to look it
chocolate
up?
bar. That's-
Hershey's
that's as far as I
M&M
know.
M&M bar. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Okay, my second.
Wait, my second. What you?
Oh, my bad. Yeah.
Come
yeah.
on. You can't skip draft picks. Oh, you said Sour Patch, huh?
No one's taken mine yet.
Number 2 draft pick. This might be an oddball for some people, but Swedish fish.
Oh, I love
Swedish fish. Yeah, cherry.
Probably
anything
one of my
Second
favorite
favorite of all
candy.
time?
Yeah.
Oh wait. Okay, wait. Wait.
No, you can't change it.
I won't change it, but I have my top. I have my third one now because I was trying to figure out. But Swedish fish is my top 2 draft pick.
Okay, mine. We'll go Snickers.
I was thinking about that.
Go Snickers.
Classic Snickers. You can never go wrong with Snickers.
Satisfied?
Satisfied? Or what is? Yeah, I was gonna say that's the commercial. What is it?
You're not you when you're hungry.
You're not new. What? You're not new. You're not new. You're not you when you're hungry. All right, top 3. Third draft pick.
I feel like I should pick like a sour candy or something like.
No, but he
but
took sour.
chocolate only.
Yeah, but he
I don't really
took
like
Sour Patch.
sour candies. Mini M&Ms.
What is it?
Mini.
Oh, mini, the in the little
M&Ms,
like
the
cylinder things.
Well, not necessarily in that. They come in like big bags. But like mini M&Ms are like superior to like regular sized.
Interesting.
Okay.
That's good. Yeah. Top 3.
Shit. Not gonna lie, you couldn't pick mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Snickers.
Well, it's Twix. Twix was in this list.
Haha.
It's not gonna be Twix. Fuck. I was gonna choose candy corn to piss everyone off.
Ugh.
I'm not gonna do that.
I was gonna punch you just
I
now.
want to get like canceled.
Do you really like candy corn though?
Dude, I'll eat candy corn.
Okay,
Really?
what about the
Can't get
candy
candy corn.
pumpkins?
Okay, the candy pumpkins are kind of
No,
dank.
candy
though.
corn is
What are the
better
candy
than
pumpkins?
better.
The
I'm
orange.
gonna have to like
I
low-key
like
agree with that.
I like the candy pumpkins better.
No, they're like too dense.
I guess
Yeah,
They're
it's
like-
the same flavor, but candy corn's like a little.
They're too
I don't know.
thick.
they are pretty thick. Hey, you can never go wrong with thick though.
Dude, I don't know what my third option. What?
What? Nothing.
What's that?
What did he say?
What did he say? Wait, so what's your top 3?
Damn, I don't we come back?
No.
No.
don't. Yeah.
Hurry,
Can't-
just
can't
hurry
read
up.
it. Okay. I'm a big fan of Three Musketeers.
I
Oh,
used,
I'm gonna go with
yeah.
Musketeers.
Okay,
Oh.
good choice.
You know what?
Three Musketeers was mine when I was like 10. I love Three Musketeers.
Are you saying I'm 10?
Yeah, you are 10.
Cool. Okay. Moving on.
That's a good one. All right, my top third one is what I get all the time at the movie theater with popcorn. Bunch of Crunch.
What?
That shit
What
is gas,
Bunch of crunch.
bro.
Does anybody actually know what that is?
It's like the
Exactly.
it's chocolate
exactly
covered.
my point.
No, it's chocolate covered with that like nestle.
I know what you're talking about.
You know what I'm talking
I
about,
know
right?
what
It's
you're
like in
talking
the
about,
little
yeah. They're like
balls
little
too.
balls, but they're like lumpy because they have
Like
the crunchy
the
stuff.
crunchy in it, and it's covered in
those are
chocolate. Oh my
terrible.
God.
Those are
Terrible.
Absolutely
No,
no
you
idea
got
what you're talking
you gotta
about.
have
No,
that
like-
with popcorn. Popcorn and that is
No, you just put M&Ms in popcorn.
like that. Yeah, but
Why are you guys putting stuff in pop? Just eat the popcorn.
no, you never had chocolate popcorn.
I've had like chocolate covered popcorn.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean.
Exactly.
Like basically that.
But like, does the movie theater have that?
Yeah, exactly. That's why
No.
you got to get the chocolate plus the popcorn.
Okay.
See, so Bunch of Crunch is top 3. My list is kind
Disgusting.
of random. No one gets my.
Yours is really random.
Sorry,
It's alright.
I'm a random dude,
We'll
but
get past it.
we'll get past it. All right, top 3 draft pick.
I don't know what they're exactly called because they go by different names. But it's like the sour straws, you know, like the.
That was my
Oh.
yeah. Yeah,
But
yeah.
not the Airhead brand because I don't like the Airhead brand.
Sour
one.
straws?
The sour straw.
Yeah,
like
sour
the
straws.
flat,
Yeah, yeah.
like, long-
Oh, the flat ones.
Oh, the
Oh my
flat
gosh, what are
ones?
those called?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. That was my problem.
Okay.
Something strips.
But those are the Airhead branded ones. I don't like the Airhead ones.
You like the flat ones?
No, those
And they're
ones are
rainbow,
flat.
right?
Those ones, yeah.
The rainbow ones.
Yeah, I for some reason don't like the Airhead ones, but like I've had other ones that I like from like candy stores. Yeah,
That's a good one. That was gonna be my top.
like
That
the
was,
flat long ones.
I was thinking about that because I wanted something sour, but he took Sour Patch. So
Yeah. Sour candy
Yeah,
belts.
sour
That's my
candy
number 3.
belts.
There it
yeah,
is.
Belt. Yeah.
there it is. That's a good draft pick.
Yeah.
Good, all good draft picks.
All right.
Yeah.
You guys let us know who won.
Wait,
Yeah,
but did Brandon do his third?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
He
wait.
did
Okay,
his
and then
the Three
Did you-
Musketeers. I did
Okay.
the
Yeah.
what did I?
I got
Bunch of Crunch.
confused.
You guys choose the winner of the draft.
Yeah.
Who had the best top 3?
Who had the best draft pick and who's going to the Super Bowl?
Okay.
There it
Me.
is. All right. Well, now we want to discuss. We got trivia.
Trivia is up next.
Halloween. We got 6 questions.
6 questions?
Six
The winner
questions.
of each question will get a piece of candy from that bowl, and it's the first person to raise their hand gets to answer the question.
And the
Hey.
candies count as points.
Yes.
Candies count as points, so the
And you also get to eat them.
whoever
which
has
is like
the
a
most
plus.
candies at the end.
Low key off camera, I ate like a whole like bunch of them, and I kind of don't want any more. But you know, I'm
Yeah,
play.
I told him to stop.
Yeah,
I was like, "You're gonna get sick by the end of
will
this
unzip
episode," and he was
Probably.
like, "I know."
Oh yeah. dude.
yeah. I eat anyways. The candy's too much. All right, and when candy's in your face, you just want to eat it too. It's like
No.
it's there. Might as
No.
well. All right, let's get into
disagree.
this trivia. Let's get ready to rumble. We have our lovely PA Milad
All right.
asking us the questions. He's gonna give us the question. Gives us is it 3 options? A, B, or C?
It's multiple choice.
Multiple choice. That's my favorite kind of test.
Same.
And whoever, like Mo said, whoever raises their hand first gets the answer. We
I
are
wish we had a
ready.
button. Like,
The highest grossing Stephen King film adaptation to date?
Ooh.
Is it A, It? Is it B, Shining? Is it C, Cujo? Here, Brandon had his hand up. As the
Yeah.
question was-
like before the answers were even
I'm pretty
given.
sure it's it.
It is indeed it.
Wow! I was
A
gonna
candy
say.
to Brandon.
See, I
You
find
get to
this
choose.
unfair because I am not a film buff like you guys.
Hey, but
So-
But but it's Halloween specific.
it's Halloween specific. You don't need to know movies. And I
Are
honestly
they all
thought
about movies? Okay, well,
Well,
no, you're correct. You got it. It's okay.
you're fine. I honestly thought it was gonna be The Shining though.
I was gonna say The Shining.
I was gonna say The Shining, but it's all good. It's
Are we doing like a tell your favorite, like what are your favorite Halloween movies? Or
Oh,
not
yeah.
Halloween, but like horror movies?
yeah,
Yeah,
we're gonna do
yeah.
that after.
Okay.
What?
What eerie film is credited with coming up with the notorious phrase, "Do you like horror movies?"
You don't get the. Yeah. You don't. He didn't say the options. Yeah.
Are those the rules?
What? New rules.
He knew was it.
What is it?
He knew was it.
No, give me the options. Give me the options.
Yeah, you're so confident. No, you're so confident without it.
Is it Scream?
Yeah.
Yeah! All right.
Nice.
Okay. So do we raise our hands?
If you don't want the options, raise your hand.
Yeah, if you don't want the option.
No, I don't know if that's fair. No,
Yeah.
we gotta decide a time to raise our hands. Is it after the question is read or
Well,
after
if
the
you
answers
think,
have
if you
been?
think, if you think you know the answer, if you think you know the answer before the options,
Okay.
I mean, obviously you
It's
got
once
it.
he starts saying the options.
You can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lose candy
Unless
if
you
go-
know it before he
You
says
lose.
it.
Hey, there's another set of rules. You
No, it's
lose-
only six. Only six questions.
Oh, only six.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which vintage horror movie got 10 Academy Award nominations? Is it A, Original It, B, The Exorcist, C, The Shining? Okay.
No idea.
I'm gonna need a rock, paper, scissors.
Give it to.
It's you two. Rock, paper, scissors.
No, you go ahead.
No, let's go. Right. I'll play fair. I'll play fair. Yeah, come on. Come on.
Okay, you ready?
Let's go.
All right.
What were the options?
It, Exorcist, Shining.
Shining. The original It though.
I low key want to.
You didn't even know your answer.
No, I did.
whoa,
No,
whoa.
I did. I low key. I wanted. I want Exorcist.
It is The Exorcist.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Knew it.
Okay.
What did you think otherwise? No.
I actually no. I honestly don't know. I didn't raise my hand. I didn't. I didn't know the
It was
answer.
either for me. It was either The Exorcist or The Shining. But
Yeah,
I
for
remember The Exorcist being like one of the first like scariest movies like people's ever seen, and it blew up.
Yeah, I was gonna say The Exorcist.
The miniseries.
There's a show for it.
Oh really?
Yeah, it was a mini series, so it's like that's like 5 hours, isn't it?
Mm.
Yeah.
Interesting. All right.
Fun fact.
This is a Scream-related question.
Oh god, this
we're
fucker's.
fucked. We're
Yeah, this
fucked.
fucker's gonna get it.
Where does the story of Scream 2 take place?
What?
Bro.
Wait, give me that.
I don't think
are you
this is
talking
fair.
Specific? Or are you
Story
talking?
of Scream 2.
Okay, I have the city.
No, I'm looking for like location.
Location.
Wait,
Where in the city?
Oh, like the town?
Yeah, no, not the town. Like
Okay.
The state?
Okay.
Read the options.
Wait.
Read the options and we'll raise our hands.
Oh,
after
like
that.
location. Okay, I get.
Yeah,
what
we
he
were all
means.
confused.
Read
Okay,
the options.
read the options. Read the options.
Okay, we have A, a hospital.
Oh, okay, I got you. I can say
We
it
have
if you want.
B, a university, and we have C, a cabin in the woods.
I don't remember.
I haven't seen Scream
A
2.
university.
I do not.
I
do
was gonna
remember.
guess that just because the first one was like they were in high school, so that makes sense. But I've never seen. I've never seen the second one.
That's interesting.
All right, Brandon has 2 points. Okay.
Ooh, toughie.
What film was A Quiet Place initially intended to be a sequel to?
Whoa, what?
Okay, we have A, Nightmare on Elm Street. We have B, Cloverfield, and we have C, It. Muhammad.
Cloverfield.
Yeah.
God damn it! I knew it.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
I knew it. That's. I didn't really.
I didn't know that.
I didn't really know that, but Cloverfield made sense though.
Yeah, that's literally my lot.
Your logic.
Process of elimination.
Yeah. Exactly. All right.
What question number are we on? This is
5.
question number 5. Okay.
Question number 5.
I lost.
No,
Two more, right?
2 more.
There's no 6 questions?
There are 6 questions.
Okay, so we're on 5, so 2 more. So 5 and 6.
Hold on.
Okay.
We're on 6.
Oh,
The last one.
Okay,
Oh.
okay.
last question.
This one's easy.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I left it for the last one. What weapon does Leatherface use?
I've never
What-
seen that.
Okay.
Really?
Never seen
Well,
that.
I was
I gotta
okay.
do better with you guys. Damn.
No, don't give him options. He raised his
No,
hand.
it's a chainsaw. It's a chainsaw.
Okay.
Wow.
That Brandon is the
Unfortunate.
winner then with 3 candies. Me in second place with 2 candies. Dylan in third place with 1 candy. And Emme in 4th place with 0 candy.
need to
It
rub it
flipped.
in.
It flipped.
It did.
It flipped.
No, because he got first. It would have flipped if I got first.
No, she was first.
Right. And I'm but she's last. Oh, I see what you're
See
saying.
what I'm saying, bro? Come on,
Took him
man.
a second.
How many
Okay.
shots you take at before this?
Can't win them all.
All right, now obviously we're in the discussions of movies, horror films. You know, we love movies. We always talk about them. We got to go down. And what is our top 3 horror films, slasher, any kind of scary movies that gets you in the mood of Halloween?
Top 3.
Top 3.
Mel goes first because he won.
Okay.
Sure.
No, Brandon won.
Oh, Brandon goes first because he
Brandon,
won.
you
I
go
forgot
first.
he was there.
Okay. Are we saying all 3?
Yeah, all 3.
all
Yeah,
three?
this is
Okay.
not draft pick. It's 3.
My first is Scream, obviously. The first
Wasn't
one.
expecting
Classic.
that.
I know,
Yeah.
it's definitely a curveball.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting that.
It's hard to tell.
He
Damn.
wears this every day, by the way, guys.
Yeah. This
every
is not
day.
just a one.
This is like his. This is his OOTD, like
Yeah, yeah.
every day.
No, I feel awkward and like naked if I don't wear this. low-key. I feel like that's how I feel. Yeah, you got me?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
got me? With like the chicken seat? Yeah, for sure. I'm glad you understand, bro. My second
Relatable.
is tough. It's just our favorite though, not the best ones.
Yeah, your favorites that you get in the mood for, you know.
Ooh, okay. I think my second one is probably gonna be. I think Halloween 2018. That's gonna be my second one for sure.
2018.
I like the 2018 version better than the original.
Mm.
Tell me for that, but I think it's awesome.
Never seen it.
My third is probably I'm tied between 2. I think it's gonna be Nightmare on Elm Street though. I think the OG. Is
The
cool.
OG,
I love
yeah.
watching that.
OG.
My top 3. Does it have to get you in the mood for Halloween?
No, I mean just scary.
No,
Okay,
just
because
like
Hereditary's on my list, but that doesn't like get me in the Halloween
Yeah,
spirit. Yeah.
When she was talking, I was just thinking that. I was like,
I
I was like, Hereditary is my top, but it doesn't
Yeah.
get me in the
That's
mood.
technically like the best horror movie.
Yeah.
Um,
But if it's on your list, it's on your list.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, just like your
Hereditary for
favorite.
me. Scream is definitely on there for me. Scream 1.
Have you seen all the Screams?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brandon showed us all of them.
I've only seen the first one.
Wow. Gotta catch up.
My third one. It's a toughie. A Quiet Place.
Mm.
Okay.
The first one was really
The
good.
first one was really good. So was the second one.
So yeah, I was really
Cillian Murphy killed it.
Yeah,
Love you, man.
same as John Krasinski directing.
Yep.
I love
Uh,
Jim.
Jim Harper?
Hopper?
Herbert?
No, Harper.
Hop.
What's his?
Hooper?
I don't know. Fuck it.
Hooper.
Halpert. Jim Halpert.
Jim Halpert. There it is.
Halpert.
Halpert. There it is. Sorry.
Oh.
Come on, man.
That one.
That one.
Mhm.
All right, top 3. So for sure, Hereditary's number 1. If you haven't seen Hereditary 2, just don't watch it by yourself.
Honestly, just don't watch it.
No, watch it. No, you should watch it.
No, okay.
You should watch it. It's really good. I'm really disappointed it didn't get any Oscar noms at all.
Oscar
no,
noms.
No, nothing. Disappointing. Second one, I just watched it because, you know, it is October, is Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah.
That
horror
gets-
movie?
But it gets
It's
me in the mood.
it's a scary movie.
It's a scary movie
Okay.
for when I was younger.
It's like for
That's fair.
it's like a kid's
You-
scary
when
movie.
I
You
was
know what
younger.
movie? I'm sorry to interrupt. You know what movie scared the shit out of me when I was a kid?
Coraline.
Coraline. Literally, was about
Wow.
I had nightmares about that
Scared
movie
the
for
shit
weeks.
out of me.
Really?
Literally weeks.
Oh, have you? The same studio did it. Have you guys seen Paranorman?
yes.
No,
Yeah.
that's good though.
Dude,
Have you
Paranorman
seen
is so good.
Frankenweenie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, sorry, Dylan, your third movie?
Oh yeah. So, Kenny, shut up.
You just wanted to join.
So Hereditary, Nightmare Before Christmas, and then
Come on
it's
now.
tough. It's tough. I feel like I haven't seen it in a long time, but I remember watching it for the first time. It's nothing like
Say
scared.
the movie.
Sorry, no, it's called The Fourth Kind.
Never seen it.
Have you seen that?
Yeah, okay.
It's not like
Who's in it?
paranormal or
It's like a
anything.
documentary
It's like a
almost.
documentary style about aliens, but they make
Cool.
it seem like
Is it a
really-
mockumentary or a documentary?
Yeah, mockumentary.
Oh, okay.
and like
But
I
it's scary. It's like not
Yeah,
like-
I remember watching it when I was like 12 or 13, and one of the scenes is like a lady's is like in her bed, like getting like floated, like looks like getting possessed, but it's like aliens. I just remember watching that for the
Yes.
first time and terrified the shit out of me. I haven't
fair.
seen it in a long time.
It terrified the shit out of him.
Yeah, terrified the shit. Yeah, exactly my point. But
Alright.
yeah, that's top 3.
I've never seen any of those.
Really?
But good picks, I think.
You've
I
seen
don't know.
Nightmare Before. You've seen Nightmare.
Oh,
Before.
yeah, that one.
'Kay.
Yeah, true. Okay. Number 1, As Above, So Below.
Oh, the
Fire.
one in Paris, right?
Paris, they're in the catacombs
They're
of
in the
Paris.
catacombs.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
a-
kind of like documentary style
Yeah,
almost.
yeah.
Yeah.
That.
I
Yeah,
like
that
that
is a
one.
good one too.
have
I like
never
that.
heard of that.
Really?
Because I'm more into, like, I haven't seen a lot of horror movies. I like thrillers, but that actually is a horror movie, supposedly.
The thriller,
Um,
it depends on the thriller. Like a lot of them do like qualify.
Yeah.
That is a good one though.
I really like, I think this is more of a thriller than horror, but Hush. Have you ever seen Hush?
Hush?
Really just thinking about
Hush is
That
always.
sounds familiar.
That's the Netflix one that
So-
people are raving about.
This girl lives in like a cabin style home in the woods, and she's deaf, and she lives pretty kind of like, her closest neighbor is kind of far away, and someone comes to kill her, but she is deaf, so she's like, whatever, watch it, it's good.
Okay.
It's good.
Okay.
Third one, probably Scream. Considering I haven't watched a lot of like horror movies, but that's like, yeah.
Have you guys seen that new movie that came out?
Smile.
Not that one, but the one where the mom has like her face all wrapped up, and it's the two
Is it
twins.
Smile?
No.
Nope.
It is a remake. Yeah, it's a remake of like a Dutch movie or something. Was it French? No, it's called like Goodnight Mommy or something.
What? It just came out.
I think it's
Mommy?
on Hulu. Yeah, it's you know the kid from The Boys, Homelander's son.
Yes.
He's a twin, so he's a twin brother.
Like in real life.
Yeah. And those twins play the sons of this mom in this horror movie. I've only heard good things, but that's
Interesting.
Never seen it.
Me and Jackson, we were gonna watch Smile last night. We were seeing like what movies are in theaters. We saw a movie called Terrifier 2. And it has like a 90% on Rotten
I
Tomatoes.
have no idea what that is.
And like the people are saying the second one is like extremely terrifying, and I never even heard of it. So there's a first one, so I think we should all watch it.
Dude, no, there are articles that I keep seeing over like the last 3 days. Apparently, people are like passing out and it's like the Exorcist reaction when it came out. People are giving this movie that reaction. Isn't that
Really?
like random?
Wait, what's it called?
It's called Terrifier.
It's like a clown.
Oh, I saw that on TikTok. People were like,
People are going crazy
yeah,
about it.
Like,
yeah,
bite
yeah,
your
yeah.
finger
It's like
off,
one of
like-
those movies that has like stuff attached to it
Yeah.
or whatever.
But we saw it's Terrifier 2 in theaters, so we haven't seen the first one. So I was thinking we should all watch the first one.
I don't know, man.
So and then it got 90% on Rotten Tomatoes. So
Did you
Sounds
give your last
spooky.
one?
Yeah,
yeah,
I gave
Scream.
3.
Scream.
Okay, I have
It was between Scream and The Shining, but
I have one that would be
Scream.
really cool for my third actually.
Okay.
Have you guys ever seen The Strangers?
Yeah,
I
dude.
haven't, but people are also saying that now, even though it's so old, I don't know why it's coming back to TikTok.
Yeah.
It's old, but people are saying it's really good too.
I have
That
a
shit is
story
fucking
relating
crazy.
to that movie.
Really?
My brother watched that, like, begged my parents to watch it with them when he was like, I think he was like 13, maybe 12. And he literally, our rooms used to be right next to each other. He would wake up in the middle of the night, like, screaming, crying after watching that movie
That's
for like a
scary as
week
hell to
straight.
watch as a kid, yeah.
Yeah, he was like 11 or 12. He used to have like nightmares about that movie.
When it comes to like tension, that movie does it so well, man. I never watched the sequel.
Well, because
so
it's
that
so
one's-
like, it's like real shit that kind of that happens.
Wait, Strangers is based on a true story?
Ooh,
I
it is,
think
isn't
I
it?
think it is.
What?
Yeah, no, it is.
Every
It definitely
horror
is.
movie
It has to
Swear
be.
God.
And I
At
think
the
that
beginning of
makes
every
it scarier.
Yeah,
When it-
that's
when
the
you know a
problem.
movie is like that's happened, it's like, oh shit.
But I swear the beginning of every horror movie is like based on a true story.
But that's the problem. Like, how do you know which one's real, which one's not?
Well, they can't tell you it's based off a true story if it's not. They can't.
They can when you see like. Yeah, when you see like those movies, like I think Fourth Kind, they do it, and like those like
Blair
mockumentary
Witch, I think.
Blair Witch, they say that
Did
like
they say it was a true story?
I wouldn't
I don't
doubt
know
if
if
Blair
people
Witch
Like to this day,
was.
still think it's a true story and it's not.
is it not?
How do
I
you
don't
know
believe
it's
it
not?
is. I could be wrong.
How do you know? That's what I'm saying. Hereditary better not be
Okay,
a
we
damn
don't know
true
what goes on
story.
in the
I never
woods.
saw Blair Witch.
Nothing A24 does is real, but it's good.
It
It's
is
good.
It's good cinema,
Yeah.
but
It
it's
is pretty
not.
good cinema.
Can we
Events.
just think it's real?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I'd
not.
rather stick with
I'm-
that.
I would sleep better at night.
If
we say
you,
it's not real.
I would
Don't
actually.
be lame.
It's summer.
No, yeah. If
Dude,
Mids-
if Midsummer was real, oh my god.
I mean, you never know though.
You never know.
You never know though. Some of those countries, like some countries that are questionable, like we don't know what the fuck it goes on.
What about that, like...
Isn't it just like Switzerland? Isn't it somewhere like...
I know. I'm just saying other countries.
Yeah,
Besides America.
different cultures and
Different
stuff like that. They have like
If
traditions.
Switzerland was real, holy shit. Oh my god, we'd be in trouble. No,
Dude, we would.
that'd be crazy. Like other cultures, yeah. we
Wait,
don't,
Switzerland's
most
real?
neutral country that exists.
Dude, if Canada was real, oh my god.
Oh my god. No, but yeah, we don't know other cultures like in depth, like behind. Like,
It's so true though, cause like you know that like one island that's like.
No,
Yes, thank you.
untouched
It's
by
like
people.
literally, it's just like a tribe. I keep hitting this shit. It's just like a tribe, and like anybody who like goes by like boat or like whatever tries to get to this island, they kill them. It's like I want to say nomads, but that doesn't correlate with the definition of nomads. But it's like, yeah, these people have zero technology, anything. They just live off the land, but it's like on an island, so they're completely
I'm telling you,
Yeah.
one day we should do a vlog and we should go to like a haunted
the
place.
island. No, I
Or
mean,
we should go to. Where's that? Wait, where is it? Where is it? India,
Off the
That
coast of
place in
India.
Arizona. Was that you that signed that, Dylan?
Huh?
Or was that
Arizona.
How about
place?
Oh,
that was you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, explain.
okay, yeah, go ahead.
Haunted city.
Yeah. Okay. There's a really crazy city that.
Can you hear this fool with the mask
Can you hear
on?
me? Yeah. That's a good question. Are you sure? I definitely sound like I have a mask on. Yeah. There's a place called Virginia City, in Nevada. And it's in Nevada.
In Nevada.
And basically,
Do you say Nevada?
Nevada.
Wait, do you pronounce it Nevada?
I just mocked him
I've
in the mic.
honestly
I don't
heard,
know
like,
if you got that.
I've heard Nevada.
I really don't know.
Oh,
I've
I
been
see.
there.
I've been there.
I say Nevada.
Tomato.
Tomato, tomato.
Tomato.
It's
Yeah, same
Nevada.
thing. Okay, explain it. Keep going.
Okay, so it's a very haunted city because it used to be a mining city. Right?
Okay.
Looks very Western. If you've been to like Ghost Town and Knott's,
Yeah,
it looks
yeah.
just like that. It looks very similar.
What's
to
it
that.
called?
It's called Virginia City.
Oh, okay.
Virginia.
You
Not
already
anywhere
said
close
that.
to
Yeah.
Virginia.
Yeah.
Not anywhere close.
But what's
Virginia's not
crazy
real.
About it is it has like these, it's like a mining town, right?
Yeah.
But the things that have happened in this town are like really bizarre, and they've all happened in like close proximity of each other. So like obviously there's a lot of people.
Can
that
we get
died.
an example?
Okay, yeah. So there's two places, right, on the same street, by the way. And this middle one, there's a place called the Crypt. And way back when a bunch of people
The
were
crypto
dying-
center?
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Crypto Arena.
Hey, my school is right next to that.
Damn, that's crazy.
We get sidetracked so much.
There's a place called the Crypt, and when a bunch of miners were dying, I think it goes like this. When a bunch of miners were dying, they couldn't dig in the dirt because it was frozen, right? So they had to wait for it to like thaw out and stuff. But in the meantime, since they had so many bodies, they would put them all in the same room and pile them, basically in like this freezer, until like the dirt would thaw, and then they would put them there. So because of that, this crypt, like this area, they have like pictures of the orbs and stuff. It's really active. And this entire town kind of closes towards 7 because of how active it is, right? So that is right down the street from another building that has a suicide table. And what it was a bunch of miners gathered around the table and killed themselves.
Oh, okay.
I forgot what the reason was. Yeah, this is and this is like the tip of the iceberg.
I don't like the story.
There's like so much more.
It's
and
not
this is like
over?
a town. This is literally just a town.
Is it abandoned now though?
No. Like they still operate. They close.
Do
at
they have
7
like
for
ghost
everything.
tours?
Yeah. So actually,
Nah.
Ghost Adventures.
No,
has
I want to
been-
go somewhere like actually abandoned. That's like
Oh well, the mining.
I don't want to
places
go
are
on
still
some
there.
tour. That's
No,
like
it's not like a tour. They have tours. You
Oh.
can just walk around. Like literally, you can interact things without taking a tour.
You said Ghost Adventures went there? I used to watch that show all the
so
time.
we
Same.
stayed in a place
So
called the Silver Queen, I believe it's called.
Wait,
And-
you been?
Oh yeah. No,
Oh.
literally for
Shit's
one.
happened to him.
Yes, yeah. Literally, okay. So
Oh, okay.
the story
Keep going.
is-
Keep going. Keep going.
The story is, I had a person that I used to film with a lot, right? And we were supposed to go to Reno, I think.
Okay.
It was Reno. We're supposed to go somewhere that wasn't far from this place.
Yeah.
For the
Right.
weekend, and they were like, "Hey, we're taking you somewhere, and we're not going to tell you where it is till we get there." And I'm like, "Okay." So it turned out to be Virginia City. And I was like, "I don't know what this is," and I go there and I see like all the ghosts advertisements and shit. And I'm like,
Oh, I was like, you
my
just
God.
saw the ghosts. They were just like standing
right
there.
there.
They were like, hey,
They're like
welcome.
there
I
to
was like,
welcome
"Oh,
you.
shit."
Like,
so
hey,
welcome.
welcome to
This dude
Virginia
was
City.
completely transparent talking to me. It was like the weirdest thing I ever saw.
It's the craziest shit.
But no. So we pull up and we stay at this place called the Silver Queen,
Like
which
holding
is
Kenny.
like a 2-story small. You have to take stairs into this hotel to get to your room.
Okay.
Right? It's really like a hallway. Yeah, y'all making fun of my hand motion. So you
Yes.
go upstairs and the whole place is carpet,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Like the walls.
There was this. Okay, maybe not
You
the
said
whole
the
place
whole-
is carpet.
You said the whole place.
Nobody wants to let me tell my story. I'm just getting judged out
Keep
here.
going.
Sorry.
Damn. Okay, so the floors are carpet, all right?
Thank you.
Um,
Thank you for clarifying.
Upstairs, you can see downstairs because it has like one of those.
Catwalk.
It's got like a railing. Is that what that's?
It's called a catwalk.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
Well, you can look down and see the bottom floors.
Okay, got it.
Right? One night we go bar hopping before we leave.
Mm-hmm.
Right? There are bars that do stay open past 7. Right?
Past 7.
Past 7.
Good.
Yeah. And they're pretty cool. They have like slot machines because Nevada.
Okay,
yeah.
yeah,
It's
okay.
terrifying.
And the bartenders are really interesting. But we got back to the hotel, and I lay in the bed, and my friend passes out, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sitting there, and I'm like this close to falling asleep.
Uh-huh.
I'm literally about to pass out, and I just hear really
Room
loud,
service.
Like
right?
prominent, like
Like somebody was running outside our door, right?
Like-
And I'm like, I get up and I'm like, okay. The fishy thing about that is it was us and another couple staying there. They were not staying on our floor. They were downstairs, and it was just a couple. So it wasn't kids. Nobody was running, right? And the weirder part is it's all carpet. So how does it sound like wood?
oh, like it sounded like hardwood
It sounded like
floor.
hardwood. Somebody was running, right? And I'm like, did I just hear that? And in the reviews, people verbatim will say that. That's exactly what they hear. Like the ghosts that are there.
I
are
bet they
playful.
hire someone to just walk around and knock on the walls all night.
Dude,
You
they
think
got
they're
it.
just
They
like-
did, shit.
You see, you
have
think
wood to knock
you think some places do that just to
Absolutely.
create, like, just to
No,
create,
absolutely.
Like, what do you call it, like
No, 'cause
word of
my-
mouth and shit?
Yeah. Because what about like the what is it, the Roosevelt Hotel
Yeah, yeah,
in
yeah.
LA?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That's supposed to be haunted. Like that's where
Yeah.
I think Marilyn Monroe
Mhm.
stayed and
Isn't
all
it-
that stuff.
yeah,
That's
yeah, yeah.
supposed to like. I haven't checked like the reviews to see if people, but my dad and my stepmom stayed there,
Mhm.
and they like didn't experience shit.
But also too, we talk about this all the time. My mom has a sixth sense, and she's talked to multiple people that are like kind of in this world, and they said like when people like look for it,
They're less likely to find
they're
it.
less likely to
Well,
do
yeah,
that.
because it's mostly like, in my opinion, the skeptical and the closed-minded people that are like, "Oh, is this really true?" Like,
Yeah.
then I'm gonna pay extra attention to see if it happens, and
Yeah,
they're like,
yeah,
"Oh,
yeah.
no, it doesn't happen." So they're not as open to it happening. Like, not as
Yeah.
just
That's like my dad. My dad's very skeptical and like he doesn't experience shit, but my
Yeah.
mom will and shit.
What's crazy though is my story is like the tip of the iceberg because
There's more.
The guy that brought me told me like 4 stories, and other people that were with him told me the same thing, that they saw what he saw. Right? They were driving down that street, and it's like 7 in this town. Everyone's gone. Right? The only people that stay are the people bar hopping, which is not a lot of people at all. And so the rest is just like an empty ghost town. Right?
cool.
Oh, is this the photos you showed me at that ghost town on
Yes.
Visco?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
that's
that
the
town
one.
Dylan's
looks
costume
crazy.
is
Dude,
cracking me up.
It looks kind of surreal.
My
Your
God.
costume, the way it's like,
Oh.
is it? No, I don't think it was.
Yeah, why
It's
is-
just kind of like halfway over his face.
half a pickle,
The
half a
pickle's
dip.
taking over, man.
The pickle is taking over.
The pickle consumes.
He's getting absorbed.
Hey, that is your son.
Yeah.
Other son, man.
Father-son moment.
Good point.
Wait, so what'd you see in that?
Oh,
Sorry, I
okay.
interrupted
So
you.
what they saw apparently was something along the lines of they pull up to this place to turn right onto the main street. Completely quiet, but this old lady apparently crosses the street. Right?
She gets hit
Like
by
you
a
see
car
it,
and
or that's the
dies.
story?
No, this is what they saw.
Okay,
And this
okay.
is what they were all like, yeah, dude, it happened.
Uh-huh.
This old lady crosses the street, right? They don't think much of it. They let her pass. And as soon as they pull forward, she is not even, like, there. She doesn't pull in anywhere. There's nowhere to go into. So this old lady was just not, yeah. But they were saying, like, shit like that would happen the entire trip. And it was 4 of them. So I'm like,
Like
So it
four
was like an
different
like an
people.
4 different people
apparition.
seeing the same-
Apparition.
Exactly. yeah.
Apparition. Apparition.
That's not it.
Apparition. Yeah, it is apparition. Look that up. It's
Appari-
like what they call ghosts. Like you
think
see an
that's right.
apparition.
I
it's
just
like the physical.
how is it pronounced?
Ghouls and goblins. Damn, you
But,
never
yeah.
told us that story.
Yeah, they have like another one. But,
Are we getting into the paranormal stories?
Oh,
This is
yeah,
what
we're
happened.
full
Okay,
on.
cool. Good segue. Good
Good.
segue.
Hey, we've been on that segue. We're pretty. We on the.
has it not been 30 minutes? Oh, okay.
Um.
Excellent.
Went by quick.
Yeah, I didn't have. I kind of told all my stories in like Arrowhead, so.
No, I'm trying to think of.
But we have a new guest here, and she's experienced some things.
Yeah. Ooh. Let me cycle through.
Damn, you got multiple.
I do have multiple,
stacks on
and
stacks.
most of them are. Well, I think almost all of them are in the same house.
That you live in now?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, back
No.
at home,
No. Actually, in
California.
yes, actually in California, but when I lived here, from ages like 4 to 8 years old. So this house, like my theory is that it had to have been built on top of like a
Military base
military base.
or army, whatever.
No, like a burial ground, like an old like a really, really ancient like cemetery, something,
Big moment.
or that the previous owners or the original owners of this house were like satanic worshippers or something of the sort. Okay, so you know
Small
how
problem.
like just let's preface by saying that when you're younger, you are a lot, and this is well, I want to say it's proven, but when you're younger, you're a lot more likely to see actual like physical
oh yeah.
beings than
Oh,
you
yeah.
are when you're older, right?
I was
'Cause-
feeding someone when I was a baby. I said this in like Arrowhead. I said this. Maybe I didn't say it in Arrowhead. I told you off
Yeah,
camera.
I
You were
wa-
feeding a ghost.
Yeah, my old house in RSM. My parents told me that I would laugh at like the ceiling,
Yeah,
or I
yeah.
would laugh at something and then try to feed it.
Yeah, no, you said that in the Arrowhead episode.
I said that, right?
Yeah.
What
Well,
the
I've
fuck
heard that
was
before.
hovering over you that you needed to feed?
person.
Gee, I don't know. A person.
Another baby ghost?
No, an
No.
actual person.
Why do they need a baby feeding him?
Do you remember seeing something?
No, I don't remember shit. My parents,
Okay.
my parents just told me like I would always laugh out of nowhere and like you know when.
You just had like an imaginary friend that was actually
But
there.
like you know when like you're looking at when people when people sees like you can tell when someone's looking at something or they're just
yeah,
looking
when
at
their
nothing.
attention, yeah.
So they said like it looks like I was looking at someone and like laughing and then I'll try to feed it.
I wouldn't doubt
I
that
don't
you
like
were.
when animals do that.
What?
I've seen.
Well, because
I have
animals
s-
have spiritual
That's
eyes.
what and I know
Yeah.
that, and that's why
Yeah.
I've seen cats in when I had an apartment. They would just start like tracking something.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a fly, because that would happen. And it wasn't a fly, and they would just look around, and then they would like start just like walking up to it and just like.
Well, I personally
I was
believe
not
that like
having it.
That's not having it.
I believe that spirits are all around us
Oh,
all the time.
constantly.
Yeah, because you have the positive energy and you have the negative energy, just like with anything else.
We
but
got
it's
two
like-
homies behind us right here, somewhere.
We all start looking around. Anyways, okay, yeah. So this house that I lived in was in Huntington Beach, California. I'm gonna say I was 5 or 6 years old at this time. And my brother, older brother, Jameson, he is 3 years older than me. And just to kind of like a little backstory, he got in trouble that day, whatever. So he had to like go to bed early. And I was sitting downstairs with my dad, just sitting with him watching TV. And Jameson was like getting ready for bed, whatever. So we hear, I'm trying to think, because then again, I was like 6 years old when this happened. But we hear something. I think he called out for my dad. So we both like came upstairs. And he's like standing in our bedroom, because we shared a bedroom at the time, and is like terrified of something, right? He's like looking at our closet. He's like frozen, like crying, scared. This is from like, he may have a completely different version of this story, but like this is what I remember. And I'm confused. My dad's like, what's going on? What's going on? Jameson is like, there's something in the closet. There's something in the closet. Like is pointing and is like backing up into the hallway out of the door.
Pointing?
Yeah, like pointing. Like he saw
my
no, like
God.
he saw it.
If I saw that, I'd
No,
piss
like
myself.
yeah, he saw something. Like an actual whatever. he saw something. Anyways, so my dad's like, what's going on, whatever. Also, another preface, I grew up in a pretty Christian household, so I grew up believing that God is real, the devil's real, demons are real, whatever, all this stuff. And my parents, we went to church every Sunday, we prayed, read the Bible, whatever. So my dad walks to the closet, and I just remember him standing there, and he just kind of freezes, and he like kind of lifts his arm to his, like kind of like lifts him up, and like looks at his arms, and all the hairs on his arms like stand up. So I don't know if any of you have ever been in the presence.
Spidey senses?
Yes, thank you. No, if any of you have ever been in the presence of something like truly evil, you're like, I guess everybody has different experiences, but I've experienced it myself. Literally, all the hairs on your arms will like stick up, and you can feel it because it like tickles, right? Crazy. So he's standing there, and I'm scared because I feel something gross, and my dad ends up like rebuking it, essentially. In Christianity, that's what you do. He like opened the window and he started praying, and like my brother is like ends up falling back to the ground, and like backing out of the doorway, like on his ass, essentially, like something's chasing him or walking towards him. So he saw something that I didn't see, my dad couldn't see, but my dad felt it. So that's like one story.
Obviously,
right?
You felt it.
I mean, it eventually left, and my dad could tell because he no longer felt it. Jameson said it was gone, whatever. Another story, probably within the same year. So I used to get night terrors a lot, and they originated in this house because I was not.
What are night terrors specific? What is that?
Night terrors. So essentially, think nightmares. Only you're stuck
awake.
in them.
Yeah. Oh.
Almost like you can't wake up.
I'm thinking sleep paralysis.
Which sleep paralysis you are stuck in, like, but you can be awake, you just can't move.
Okay.
But night terrors are like you're usually stuck in them, you can't wake up fully, and they feel like they go on for like a really long time.
Oh my god.
So living in this house, I had a lot of night terrors, right? And so one night, and it was just kind of like a everyday thing that I would wake up screaming at the top of my lungs at like 5, 6, 7 years old, and my dad would come in and he'd be like, it's okay, wake up, whatever. And so one night I had a night terror. I woke myself up. I guess maybe that was like a nightmare. I woke myself up. I like sat up in my bed. Granted, we had bunk beds, right? And I slept on the top, and the ladder came down right in front of the door to our bedroom, which was always open at night. And our closet was kind of like off to the side. And I woke up and I sat up in my bed, and I like immediately something drew my attention out of the corner of my eye, and I like, bless you, Marley.
She felt the devil. She felt it.
Oh, you okay? She's okay. She's okay.
fine.
All right. So I wake up and I sit up and I'm like, see something out of the corner of my eye, and I look over kind of like towards my closet, not directly in it. And there's quite literally, and I can still picture it in my head, imagine like a realistic version of the devil. Like, I shit you not, I'm not kidding. Yes, horns, spiky tail.
Red?
Purple. Yes, and that's the thing that I think has made me remember it all of these years, is the fact that it was purple. No, literally.
That time. Oh my god.
It was quite literally like a dark, like that purple, basically. Terrifying. And so it was standing there staring at me. And it was very short. I remember it being short, kind of like fat but bony at the same time. So its limbs were like really skinny and like bony. You could see its ribs, but it had like a beer belly. Really scary
Really
stuff. Just sitting there
prominent.
staring at me on the top bunk. So it's kind of like looking up, and I'm looking down at it. And so
clearly, like very clear.
Yeah, and the ladder of the bunk bed was at my feet. So I like scooched down, and I'm like trying to stick to the left side of the ladder as much as I can so that I can like stay as far away from it, because I didn't know if it was going to like start walking towards me, run at me, whatever. I was terrified. 6-year-old Emme was like so scared. So I jump off the ladder at like probably the second down and jump directly out of my door, go wake up my parents like there's something in my room, whatever. And they're like dead asleep. They're like, you're okay, you can sleep in here tonight, whatever. So my mom like lays down. This is all in the same night, mind you. Mom lays down like a blanket and pillow on the floor next to her side of the bed. I also used to get nosebleeds a lot.
Me too.
Like as a kid.
Me too.
Probably up until I was like 14.
Me too. I'd be so sensitive. I would have no one touch my nose.
Yeah.
Even like the slightest
No,
touch.
no, literally. And sometimes it just
were touching your nose before you had to tell them to stop.
I'll go to that story.
Yeah.
I'll go to that story later.
Yeah, so it was like this whole thing. I used to just get nosebleeds randomly. And so it wasn't uncommon for me to wake up in the middle of the night with a bloody nose. Same. So I'm sleeping on the floor next to my mom and dad's bed. And I wake up to a bloody nose, and I walk, and their bathroom is connected to their room, so I, like, walk around the corner to their bathroom.
Wait, you said this is the same night?
Same night.
I would be even more terrified.
Exactly. But in my head, of course, I'm not, like, correlating the two, like, nosebleed and this, not? Because I had them all the time.
Oh.
Like, it was a common occurrence.
Okay.
So, walk into the bathroom to get, like, toilet paper to stop my nosebleed, because this was just like routine at this point.
Hot?
And
It's so hot, this fucking thing.
I walk into the bathroom, and all the hairs on my arm
start doing it.
Stand up. Right?
Maybe you're just Spider-Woman.
And your dad's Spider Dad.
Spider Dad. Exactly. And yeah, so like, and you can just tell if you've ever been in the presence of something evil or just like gnarly like that, like you almost feel it like a weight on your chest, like, or like a lump in your throat, like kind of like sucks the air out of you a little bit. It's really freaky. So it was exactly that feeling, and the hairs. It was like immediately as I stepped onto the tile of the bathroom floor, I was like crazy. And my nose is still bleeding. I go tell my mom. I'm like, something's in the bathroom. Something's in the bathroom. I didn't see anything. I just felt it. And this is one of the reasons I will say, bless you, Marley, why I still can't say I don't at all believe in like God, is because my mom's like, okay, just repeat this Bible verse and go back in there. And it was something about like, God protects me or is, always with me, whatever. So I like walking back into the bathroom and just repeating it over and over again as I'm like getting toilet paper to stop my nosebleed. And it went away, completely went away. Like the feeling dropped.
Wow.
Yeah. That's one of my stories.
All right.
All right. I think that's it's nice
And
being
cut.
it's nice being your friend for this time, and we're gonna have to ask you to leave.
All right.
No.
Thanks for this opportunity.
That's probably one of the scariest stories I've heard. Someone actually seeing a purple
Devil. Yeah.
That is crazy.
Pretty crazy.
The only, it's not my story, so I don't want to like say this is fully true, but my close friend, aka sister, her name is Tiara. She's also a dancer, but she also has a crazy sixth sense, and it's gonna be a short story because I don't remember how she told it, but she was at a hotel or some other person's house. She said that like she saw something on like the corner of the ceiling, just like
No way.
like just like
It was just a spider.
Like
Like
hanging on.
Like Batman?
Yeah.
Wait,
Like hanging.
Spider-Man.
No, you know that you ever seen Batman vs Superman
No.
with Henry Cavill Ben Affleck?
Yeah.
There's a scene where Ben Affleck is just in the corner of the room.
No.
I'm not
Think
seeing
about
that.
you see.
Oh, yeah, facts.
No,
Yeah,
think
yeah.
about you. Remember Hereditary?
Yeah,
And
yeah,
she's
yeah,
in
yeah.
the on the ceiling, and she like swims away from the ceiling.
Yeah.
So think of that. That's what my sister like saw. That's. But
Yeah. I'd be really upset.
Gibson actually, Gibson. She actually had a paranormal experience in that house because we were friends.
That
at
you
that
guys live
time.
in?
Yes. So the same one that those stories, yeah. She spent the night and she walked out of our room like in the middle of the night to get water from the kitchen, which is directly out of our hallway from my room. And all the cabinet doors and she can attest to this. Like, I didn't even know this until we were probably 16 years old. But she had this experience in my house. She walked in the kitchen, all the cabinet doors were open, and the TV was on static.
Nope.
I would shit myself.
No,
I
but
would
that's
soil
the
my
thing.
pants.
The crazy thing to me is I did not know that this happened. I didn't know this happened to her when she
Like
spent
she
the
walked
night.
out and they all whipped open.
No,
It's already open.
I think they were already open.
I would
but I don't know.
still
I'd
flip
have to
out.
ask her.
That's one of my worst fears, like that scene in Paranormal
it-
Activity when
Yeah.
they just boom. But even if I walk downstairs, like, because all the time I go downstairs to get water, like in the middle of the night, and like I'm terrified if everything is just open and like on. I would just
Me today, I would shit myself.
I would shit myself, tell my dad, and we would leave this house and go somewhere.
This actually happened to me yesterday, but it didn't scare me at all. And like I didn't think anything paranormal of it. But I like when you buy milk from the grocery store, I pour it into like a other jug with a cork on it.
Why?
Okay.
All right.
Time for another.
Valid.
And I took it out of the fridge and I put it on the counter, and then I opened the cabinet and I got a cup and the cork popped off. And and I was more just like, how did that just happen?
It was just like the pressure or whatever.
I figured that there had to be some like sciencey thing going on, like because it was really cold.
Well, yeah,
and I
that's
got
how a
warm.
lot of people write off.
I think that's what we do as human beings is we try
Yeah,
to.
because we immediately go to look for the logical explanation.
Logical, scientific.
It
explanation
didn't
and
scare
things,
me
yeah.
at all, but I was just like,
Maybe it should have.
cork popped off.
That's interesting. I don't. But like I said too, in the Arrowhead episode, I feel like I somewhat have a sixth sense because of my mom.
Yeah.
Like at my old house or the RSM house, I've already said stories of the old RSM house. Definitely had some type of weird vibe in it. The Fountain Valley house, me and my mom say.
I forgot you used to live in Fountain Valley.
Yeah.
You're like super close to me too. You're like off Brookers, right?
Mm-hmm. But the Fountain Valley house, for the first several years, we didn't feel anything until we started to like have the discussion of moving out, and then we start feeling something, and then I don't feel anything in this house. But going back to you, every time I go to your house, I don't feel anything. So
No, your house feels clean.
yeah, your house feels fine.
It's all the fucking
Sage.
all the evil eyes everywhere.
Oh,
And
yeah,
the sage,
the
sage,
evil
and the sage.
eyes.
After every party, my mom walks around the house. Sage.
Really?
Smart.
Every time like you have people
Yeah.
like a lot of people over.
If it's like a big party, yeah, because people will come and like compliment your house. You know, they'll be like, "Oh, like this is so nice. This is so nice. This is so nice."
And apparently that's bad energy. So
I was gonna
don't
say that.
ever compliment
No,
somebody's.
do it. You could do it. They will know to take care of it after.
No, I'm talking about
Right.
other
Maybe.
people. Other people don't know. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a bad thing.
I didn't know
It's
it
not
was a bad thing. I
to
think
do.
it's more
just like,
cultural.
It's like jinxing. It's like jinxing your house now.
I have never heard that
Oh.
before until you
Interesting.
said it.
Yeah.
Interesting. I mean, that kind of makes sense though. But the the evil eye. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I feel shit in your
I
house.
knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna
Yeah.
say that.
Your
You don't
house
feel that
does
shit?
kind of creep me out a little bit.
Okay.
The stairs. The
But
stairs.
it's
Oh,
not.
yeah.
No, not
Wait,
the
is the
stairs.
light-
It's
is-
the
because it
downstairs.
No, not that. It's just sometimes like when we go downstairs. Sometimes when we're watching movies, we gotta go downstairs and no one's down there and it's pitch black. I feel something sometimes.
No, it's the layout. It's
It's the layout. That's
It's
what
the
I'm
layout
saying.
of your
It's the
house.
layout.
It's very choppy. It's not very like open floor plan, which is not necessarily bad, but it's
Yeah.
like
You hate it.
it's like you did. Yeah, no, I don't like your
Oh, I
house.
heard
No, I think
Um,
you're right though. It is
Yeah,
the
you like
floor
walk
plan.
down the stairs and you have to like turn a corner
Yeah.
to like
It
or
could be
like
the
you
floor
know
plan.
whatever.
Are you telling me ghosts like certain floor plans better than other floor plans?
Yes, and you want to know why?
Wait, really?
Be-
So there's like
No.
ghost landlords.
I was gonna
Well,
say,
kind
really?
of. No, listen, but like open floor plans, it's essentially a newer thing. In newer houses, you will have more open floor plans.
That's true.
The older the house, commonly the more choppy the floor plan is, the more walls, the more doorways. And the older the house, usually the more experience the house has had with owners and
But it's not
activity.
bad though. I'm not
No, it's
like,
not bad.
You're not. It's not like where I'm terrified, but like definitely something's in the house sometimes.
Okay, I will.
It's just all the scary movies he watches by himself.
Maybe.
That's no, actually.
Why
like,
do you
He's
feel?
just
do you
inviting
do you
shit
have
in
experience at your
constantly.
house? Do you feel something at your house?
last two well, actually, correction, not the house before this, but the two houses before that. So Albuquerque, where I used to live,
Yeah.
and the other house where I first moved here were
Yeah.
both haunted.
If you don't know that,
Like-
he's from Albuquerque.
I am from Albuquerque.
Weird.
I was homies with Jesse Pinkman.
Jesse Pinkman and everything.
Yeah, hell yeah. But
Real
those
story.
2 houses were definitely haunted,
Really?
right? That's something I feel like I'm pretty good at feeling now. I've never had something that crazy.
Terrifying.
I've definitely not seen, but like felt multiple spirits for sure. I went to the Whaley house, and that was probably my first time like really being like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I like stood outside, and there's like this tree I think that like hung people from. I didn't know that when I first got there, but I was just
So
kind
you're
of
just like chilling there in that tree.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hold on. Can we backtrack real quick? You want to say that again?
Which part?
The tree part?
Yeah.
Where-
People were hung in front
If
of.
I'm not mistaken, the Whaley house was a place they used to kill people.
I think
Oh,
so.
that that sounds like the Whaley house. That
The Whaley
sounds
house.
like somewhere.
That's in LA,
People were
right?
just hung on
No,
a
San
tree in the
Diego, and
backyard.
San Diego,
They
yeah,
are
yeah,
extremely
yeah, yeah.
active,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
there
yeah,
are
yeah.
pictures of the ghosts. They,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
will
yeah.
appear in photos sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, that is
yeah.
for sure at this place.
When you,
Okay.
cause you do these things a lot, and you also watch a lot of scary movies. Do you say anything or do a spiritual?
Yeah.
thing
Do you have like a
Right
ritual?
after?
I
'Cause-
haven't done like a ritual. I've never like had a case where I had to do that. I've never had.
Well, a
like,
ritual is
No,
just like
not
a
a ritual.
routine.
A routine, like what you say or what
That's
you
the definition
do
of ritual, by the way.
to kind of like cleanse yourself a little bit. Like what my mom does, like when we go to haunted places or like she feels something,
Yeah.
she'll talk to it and like say like.
Yeah.
She'll just talk to it like politely and say like don't follow us and blah blah blah. Like when we went to San Diego and did like a haunted tour,
Yeah.
like she told the ghost like don't follow us. And then when we left RSM,
Form that mutual respect.
yeah, from the RSM house when we moved to Fountain Valley, the last night we moved and packed all our stuff. Me and my dad were in the house and my mom stayed in the house by herself and talked to the spirit, like saying like don't follow us, like we respect.
He
blah,
was
blah, blah.
nice being roommates.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I've
Do you-
never-
Please
do you
leave
do
us
anything
alone.
like that?
No,
Because you do a
especially
lot
'cause-
of like spiritual, like crazy shit sometimes.
Yeah, I've never like had an
Yeah.
experience like that where it's like
You have
needed
to do
be-
that.
I was also younger when I went to the Whaley house.
True.
It's
yeah.
been a minute, but that's something good to think about now though.
Yeah,
But-
because like you don't want them to follow you.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. No, don't follow me, dog. No, those 2 houses were haunted.
Yeah.
So in this one, I haven't like felt anything. It's kind of funny though. The only thing I have felt in this house just happened like last week.
Really?
What?
It was like late last week. Yeah, I like
Weren't you there last week?
I was there last week.
Oh no,
no.
I
It's,
was supposed to go.
you were supposed to go. Yeah. You were there
Yeah,
last week.
I was
yeah.
there last week.
Wait, so what happened? What went down?
no, it was really like
It was her.
random.
She brought it.
I like
My
I've
bad.
had trouble
Sorry,
sleeping.
guys.
Come on, Emmy.
I didn't mean to.
It's okay.
What
We
happened?
got rituals. I was asleep. I've been waking up in the middle of the night. It's just
What time?
It's kind of new. It's a bit weird. 6:60. No, I'm just kidding. 6:66.
Yeah.
How's that possible? How did you do that? No, I don't know. It's like
Is that how
different times.
military time
Like
works?
this one night, I like woke up, and it wasn't like. This one was weird. I like woke up, and it was one of those where you're completely awake. Right?
Oh yeah, you
So I'm
like
like,
have energy
okay.
for the rest of the night.
No. It was more of like I just woke up and it felt like something triggered me to get up. Right?
Oh
Like my senses were immediately heightened as soon as I got up, and I was like, okay.
Chill.
And it's this that feeling you get when someone's like looking at you, and I'm like, okay. And I'm like, I kind of like waited it out, and I looked around the room. I had my light on for a second.
Mm-hmm.
I was completely fine.
You're like,
so I was like, okay.
Alexa,
I feel
turn
like-
on studio
I
light.
feel like that would concern me more if I heard something. If I heard something and anything was like slightly off, like the corner of my room was too dark, yeah, we would be doing some ritual shit. We'd be doing some fucking verses and
I
shit.
mean, yeah.
So you don't remember what time you woke up?
I didn't check. I also don't keep.
It's probably like
I
3
don't
a.m..
usually keep the phone next to me. That's one thing that's kind of scary. If something happens, the phone is on the other side of the room, so I don't wake up and check it. So I didn't check the time. But
Aren't you like in your 20s? You don't sleep with your phone like right next to your head?
You know?
do you have a problem with the way I do things?
Yes. Yes.
I noticed
Okay,
that though.
cool.
He always, every time I try to text him or call him super late, I know he's asleep. He has his notifications off.
Yeah, it tells you
No,
that now.
he has
Yeah.
his like do not disturb is on like all the time.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
all the time.
Busy man.
No.
He's not.
You got something to hash out right now?
Oh shit. All right. Well, I think that's enough ghost stories for me. I think I'm spooked out.
Did
all
we get to it?
terrified.
Mo
We're
didn't
gonna
even
stop.
tell one.
No, I
Do you
didn't-
have one?
I kind of told the. What did I kind of tell?
Did I black out?
I told like half of one. What was
were
it?
asleep for
What
one.
did I say?
Yeah.
What did I say? No.
Your cork one. The cork.
Oh, the cork one I get. No, before that, I
That
thought
wasn't
I said
as
something.
that wasn't spooky.
No, it was cork.
That was
one.
just science.
You think it was or was it?
No,
You
the,
guys
the ghost was just
Have I
sitting
told
here like,
the
I
one
got
about
you,
me and
man.
Milad on the hill?
Yeah.
I
We
did?
said that in
That was
Arrowhead.
crazy.
We
I
said
thought
that.
I did the escape room on that one.
No.
I have one you could tell. Have we ever told on the podcast what happened after we filmed the Arrowhead episode?
After.
We did? When was that? No, 'cause
How-
it happened after.
Wait, what happened after?
It was the
Arrowhead?
episode after, wasn't it?
No, we talked about that. Yeah, we
After
talked
we came back?
after we came back.
That was like,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
I vaguely remember that.
You can't say it.
Yeah.
I told the hill and the escape room story in
What,
Arrowhead.
what's
Yeah.
the hill and what's the...
Me and Milad are sitting at the top of this like viewpoint, and
That one's crazy.
it's very, very cloudy.
Yeah, and you hear something
there's,
from above.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
There-
You told that on Arrowhead. Yeah.
See, we have a true,
I told
we have a
both.
true fan in the building.
Yeah.
Every episode, you know, support your
It's
fellow
so funny
friends.
because I've known Mo for so long, and he's always like in my head been an actor, and then I like reconvene with him like
4 years?
2 years later,
No, 4.
and he
We
No
did,
way.
You,
No way.
You said it was 4.
no, we've known each other for 4 years.
Oh.
I mean,
Reconvene.
reconvening. We hadn't talked
Oh,
to each other
yes,
for like a
yes,
really
yes,
long
yes,
time,
yes,
and he
yes,
like
yes.
has a podcast, and I'm like, I gotta see this,
Yeah.
and I
Yes,
like
sir.
And now
binge watch
she's
all
part
of them.
She's part of the gang. You'll probably be seeing her more often.
Hopefully,
Um,
I'll probably be behind.
behind
Wait,
camera,
but-
but
Can we announce it?
What?
She agreed.
today.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't sign a contract.
No, but as of today, Emmy has agreed to be our new producer.
Yay! Do I clap for
Yay.
myself?
We have a producer in the building.
Finally.
Emmy.
Dude,
She helped a lot
oh my
trying
God.
to decide what we were doing today in this episode. We were struggling a little bit and planning. This is last minute. Also, why we're not filming. I'll guess I'll say this because when this episode comes out, I'll be in Australia.
lucky.
I'll be in Australia for
Actually,
a month.
no, the spiders there are huge.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm really not looking forward to. But yeah,
But I think that's more like summertime.
is it?
Or is it the
No,
opposite?
have you seen the pictures of the winter? And it looks like there's snow everywhere.
And it's
but
spider
it's
web.
just spider
It's
web.
spider web.
No.
Dude, I'm headed.
Okay,
No.
we have
I have-
an arachnophobe.
Absolutely zero spider talk.
I'm a
right now.
I'm a
Don't listen to me.
bugaphobe. I don't like.
I'm a
bugs.
bugaphobe too.
Well, you know what I've realized recently? I have about like 40 some tattoos, and I think more than half of them are bugs.
I'm sorry. Did you just say you have 40 tattoos?
Yes.
That cannot be true.
it is.
40?
But yeah,
Are
like
they
42.
not just all on your
Wait,
arm?
She could tell, like each bug.
Well, no. Yeah, I'm counting each bug. That's why I mean half of them are bugs.
Getting no color.
Even.
Uh-oh, he's getting no caller ID.
What's your favorite?
I think we need to end
What's your favorite horror?
Oh my god.
Holy shit! This is where it begins.
Please
Wow.
don't kill me, Mr. Ghostface.
I
Wow.
want to be in the sequel.
I want to be in the
That was
sequel.
that was great. That's a good way to end it. We
That was a
just
good
got a
way.
no caller
so.
ID.
On the next episode, you know.
But like we said, Emmy is our new producer.
Yay!
She helped a lot today.
That was like such a last minute decision too.
Last minute.
Mo was like,
Well,
"Do you want
honestly, we talked about it before.
Yeah.
We have discussed it with you. I know you're busy
No.
with. Yeah.
producer?"
no, not
just-
with her. No, we
PA.
talked about it.
Oh, we talked.
Yeah,
about
yeah,
PA, like PA.
Y'all talking about me?
Yeah. Okay,
He
don't
goes,
get.
"Yeah."
Yeah. But don't get too excited.
All right, cool.
But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. We kind of worked. We did work hard. We spent a lot of. We actually spent money that we shouldn't have spent, and we hope you enjoy this episode. And yeah, happy Halloween.
Happy
Happy
Halloween.
Halloween.
Hope you had a safe night. No one kidnapped you.
Have a safe night.
Oh,
'cause
have a safe night.
Tonight is the night that
Tonight,
people will go
you're
out.
right. You're
Check your
right.
candy.
Check your candy. Make
Or
sure
your
there's
kids'
Keep
candy.
your black cats inside the house.
Yes, please.
Oh,
Do not-
please, please,
Do
please,
not
please.
terrify people. And if
Yes,
you are
terrify
a
people.
serial
Absolutely do
killer,
that.
if you are a serial killer watching this,
Don't stop it.
stop.
Stop
Or
it.
if
Unless
you
you're
Actually-
Michael, then we don't get movies. So if you're Michael, it's fine.
Okay.
All right. Well, we'll see you guys next week.
Don't get murdered.
Don't get murdered. Have a safe night, and we'll see you in November. Later.
Bye, guys.